It would be very hard to exaggerate how badly wrong the polling in Kentucky was on the governor's race there. Matt Bevin, the Tea Party, unabashedly conservative and Christian Tea Party Matt Bevin, wasn't given a chance, even yesterday, even going into the election. And he ends up winning by 9 when he was supposed to lose by 5. But let me give you the numbers, because the story has been since 2010 just how much the Democrats are losing. It's a non-reported story because it's bad news for the Democrats. And it hasn't really, well, there are vestiges of it in Washington, too. It's the most amazing thing. The Democrats are losing and losing like they've never lost before all over the country. And yet, the tone, the narrative of news every day is that Democrats are dominant, Obama is loved and adored, and the Republicans are a bunch of fools and idiots and have no prayer. Conservatives are even worse. Let me give you the numbers here. Starting with the 2010 midterms, after that election, the Democrats lost 700 seats. This is governorships, state Senate, state House races, town council. I mean, you go as far down the ballot as you want to go. 700 seats. After the 2014 midterms, add another 500. They're down 1,200 seats. Now, last night or yesterday, here are the numbers as we start business today. Republicans control 68 of 98 state legislative chambers. Now, for those of you in Rio Linda say, hey, wait a minute, you can't fool us. There's only 50 states. What do you mean 90? Well, some states have 2 chambers, you see, House and a Senate. Some only have 1. That's a unicameral. That would be Nebraska. But since there are 2, then we're talking basically 100, but minus Nebraska, there's one of their unicameral states, and 98's it. And the Republicans control 68 of them, 2/3. The Republicans control 33 of the nation's governorships. And for those of you who really, you're right, 50. There are 50 governorships in America, and the Republicans now control 33. We're talking grassroots here, which, I don't care what anybody tells you, grassroots remains, I mean, it's named that for a reason. Roots, grassroots, deep, this is where fundamental change begins. This is where it starts, the building process. And this has been going on since 2010. All of this makes it even more confounding why the Washington Republicans have not joined, but rather remain linked with Obama and the Democrats. And don't forget, the Republicans also own the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. But those are separate things. We own them, but the leadership still, as I say, more inclined to do business with Obama than represent the people who elected him. And I'm not exaggerating. There is no pushback. We just signed this 2-year budget deal, which basically sells out conservative voters on the budget for 2 years. And amidst all this, we have the Republican presidential race. And what's happening there comes into even clearer focus now because of the election results yesterday. All this talk, well, Trump and Carson, they're not temporary placeholders. They're going to be gone. No, it's the people at 4% now, like Jeb Bush, and 6% said those are the people going to be getting out soon, not the people at the top.